Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the January 2011 episode of the MKA USA Newscast. Majlis Khudam al-Ahmadiyya USA is a dynamic Muslim youth organization committed to community service and spreading the message of peace. Every episode we bring you the latest news of MKA USA, and we start each show with a message from our dear president, Rizwan Aladdin Sahib.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My dear brothers, let me be the first to wish you a blessed and prosperous 2011. When I think back to the progress that we've made over the many months and years of this organization, I'm just overwhelmed. And alhamdulillah, I'm very lucky to be part of it. And so are you all. When I think about the thousands of flyers that you all have distributed in cities all over the country, from every corner, from Portland to Miami, from Los Angeles to New York, it's just amazing and overwhelming. Inshallah, I hope that we all can continue with all these different campaigns that we're doing. But when we think about ABCD, you can't be dedicated and you can't be doing it all for Allah if we're not taking care of our inside. So what concerns me? When I think about the Battle of Uhud and those archers who left their post when the Muslim army was beginning to succeed in their battle, that's what I'm worried about, that we not be like those archers. And for that, I just want to send out a special reminder that we be consistent in offering our prayers on a daily basis, that we be consistent in reading the Holy Quran daily and attending the masjid for prayers. Inshallah, if we build a stronger inner core, then the rest will become super easy and will continue to garner the attention of the American public. Going back to ABCD, inshallah, I am confident that we'll be able to achieve and continue to be the leading Muslim youth organization. Are you in? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
MTA International, the worldwide TV station of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, helped MTA USA launch Real Talk USA. The American version will be similar to the original, exploring social and religious issues that youth face in today's fast-paced world. Real Talk USA is coming soon to MTA, so keep an eye out for that. MKA USA is spreading the message of peace. Members across the country have been passing out Muslims for Peace pamphlets in their neighborhoods, teaching their communities about what Islam really stands for.
A large majority of people receiving the one-page flyer thank the young Muslim men for being out on the streets and sharing the positive message of Islam with the public. We are grateful for their openness and kindness.
Christmas to everybody. Alhamdulillah was very successful. We got some very good conversations. People were generally very happy to see that Muslims are, walking around in the neighborhood, giving out a message of peace, season greetings, and happy holidays.
We did today, alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, we visited 120 homes and distributed the Muslims for Peace flyer, and also gave seasonal greetings to our neighbors.
Peace. Thank you very much for taking that.
In a suburb of Columbus.
This fun video shares some tips on the do's and don'ts of flyer distribution.
Look approachable. I have my hoodie on, that's not approachable. So, done.
Thank you for listening. That's it. And always thank them when you're done.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim Community USA brings its nationwide Muslims for Peace campaign back to New York City. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community are Muslims who believe in the Messiah, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian. They are Muslims who stand for love, loyalty to America, and peace. And an electronic billboard in the heart of Times Square will broadcast that exact message every hour, 18 hours a day, throughout the holiday season and into the new year.
West Coast Jalsa was a great success. We talked to missionary in charge Los Angeles, Imam Shamshad Nasr Sahib, about it.
The Jalsa of West Coast was a great success by the grace of Allah and by the prayer of Khalifa al-Masih al-Khamis, Sayyidullah Ta'ala bin Aziz, because I wrote a letter requesting him for prayers. So alhamdulillah, from all aspects, from all directions, our Jalsa was great success.
I'm also hearing that Khuddam helped out in various roles, volunteering their time for the event. So many Khuddam were involved. Tell us about what you saw.
Yes, in fact, after God, I will praise our Khuddams also that from many weeks before the Jalsa took place, they did a wonderful job, hardworking, and in fact, once I saw that small children, Atfal and Khuddam, right from the Tahajjud prayer, after morning prayer, they spent all day in the masjid, cool weather. They were cleaning and washing many area, and they did wonderful job in that regard. And during the Jalsa also, especially in the security, and then serving the food, and other places, other areas like reception area, registration area, and transportation. And by the grace of Allah, Khuddam did wonderful job.
For the month of January, Atfal MKA USA inshallah ta'ala will be focusing on the parent-teacher meeting. I request all the Nazmeen Atfal and Murabbiyan Atfal to please hold a parent-teacher meeting this month. Also, I request all the parents to please attend this meeting. The purpose of the meeting is to discuss the National Atfal goals and objectives for the year, and also to discuss the current status of the local Majlis activity. Also, in addition to this, all majalis should be holding 2 Atfal classes with organized sports and Wakarim activity, and the agenda for the Atfal classes is available on the website. Jazakallah for your cooperation, and may Allah enable us to fulfill our duties to the best of our abilities. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I'm here to announce the winner of the last month's Taaleem question of the month. Last month, Taaleem question was to identify the revelation or ilham that Promised Messiah received on the death of his father. The correct answer is Alayhisallahu bikafi abduhu, and the translation is Allah not sufficient for his servant? And the correct answer received, chosen at random from all the correct reply, is from Kashif Chaudhry Hisab of North Jersey Jamaat.
This is the Taaleem question of the month. The question is, what is the name of the mosque inaugurated by Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabi in Spain? That is the first mosque built in Spain in about 700 years, so we are asking you the name of the mosque.
Every month, MKA USA recognizes an exceptional khadim and tifo. This month's shining star is Nasser Noor of LA East. He served as the Southwest Regional Guide from 2006 to 2010, years that he describes as amazing. The rising star of Majlis Atfal al-Ahmadiyya USA is 11-year-old Abdullah Faitahi from Indiana. Abdullah was born in Morocco, and his family joined the Ahmadiyya Muslim community in 2009. Be sure to check out their full profiles on mkausa.org. Well, that does it for this episode of the MKA USA Newscast. We want to hear from you. Send us your feedback, comments, suggestions to newscast@mkausa.org. Alright guys, that does it for this episode. We'll see you next time.